Hi there, Martin Salvo from Salvo Migration, and in this video I want to reveal to you the Black Friday special deals that will be available to people from Friday the 27th of November 2020. So this year we have put together 3 specific deals that I feel will accommodate different types of couples. So those that have perhaps watched our videos in the past or know a bit more about myself and our agency here at Salvo Migration hopefully know that we understand that there's different types of couples. You know, some couples aren't looking for a lawyer or agent to help them with the preparation of their partner visa, but might be looking for some tools and assistance and resources along the way to make sure that they self-prepare their own partner visa confidently and safely. So basically we've put these packages together to suit different types of couples, and really it's up to you and your partner to decide which of these offers, if any, suit your needs. Okay, so the first offer is what we're calling our Shakepeare Bundle. Now, we call it our Shakepeare Bundle because it relates to your love story and to the statements and documents that relate to you talking about your relationship history, the development of your document of your relationship, and the statements made by your friends and family in support of your relationship and your partner visa application. So specifically, this Shakepeare Bundle includes our relationship statement guide and template pack. So that resource alone will help you and your partner write your own relationship statements. So relationship statements are a fundamental document, arguably what I would say the most important document in any partner visa application, because it expresses to a case officer the development of your relationship. I mean, one thing is to provide your supporting documentation, such as your bank accounts, your lease agreements, your photos together, etc. I mean, all those things are important and certainly needed for any partner visa application. However, a well-written relationship statement will help to summarize to a case officer everything that's happened and everything that you feel will happen in your relationship in future. Now, that statement guide has been purchased over 500 times by itself, and it's included in this bundle. The statement guide also comes with 10 examples that we've taken from approved partner visa cases, so you can see how those couples wrote their statements that led to partner visa approvals. Of course, we've replaced any sensitive data and confidential information. We've put in some mock information there to, I suppose, protect people's privacy, but the actual structure and what was written remains the same. Then we have our relationship timeline generator. Now, this generator is new. So we've sold relationship timeline generators as PDF examples that help couples to see how to visually represent their relationship timeline, but we've updated this resource to now be what's called a Canva template. So I'm actually going to walk you through what that looks like because I'm actually really excited to show you this one. So this is the relationship timeline generator, and like I said, it comes as a Canva template. So for anyone who doesn't know what Canva is actually an amazing tool. It's an Australian-based company, an Australian invention, and it is a free design software, free design cloud platform that you can use to create your own designs if you're in your own business. And I mean, there's also personal users for Canva. But what we've done is we've put together a Canva template. So Canva's free, okay? So you don't need a paid Canva account in order to use this resource. And what you can do with this timeline generator is, firstly, I mean, there's a few instructions on how to use the resource, how to use this timeline generator. First of all, what we've built in to the template are drag and drop relationship milestones. So any of these icons here can be clicked on and dragged to your template in this document, in this particular file. So those are all the relationship milestone icons. They are what we would say are important milestones that are typically found in successful partner visa cases. So even just having that in front of you is useful to know what the case officer might be looking for, and typically what our client cases have in place before a partner visa is submitted. But you can click on any of those icons and you can drag them to your template. So this is your relationship timeline template. All you have to do is just insert your name and your sponsor's name. All this is clickable, all this is editable. And then, we've just put in some placeholder icons. Okay, so the date you've met, the first date, when you started dating, when you introduced your family, when you started living together, etc., etc., okay? So you can use that as your baseline, but you can go back to the milestone icons that you saw on the previous page. You drag and drop them in. You can adjust the sizing and fit everything in, insert the dates that those milestones happen in your relationship. You can then summarize the key dates at the bottom, so you can say we lived together for 1.5 years before we applied, etc., etc. So this is an amazing way to demonstrate to a department case officer your relationship timeline. Okay, so again, you can provide your relationship statements, which are very important, and you can provide your supporting documentation, your actual relationship evidence, and then you attach your relationship timeline image, and the case officer has a wonderful bird's eye view of everything that's important to them and everything they can take into consideration when assessing you against partner visa criteria. In addition to the milestone icons, in addition to drag and drop functionality, in addition to your own template, we've also included 5 examples. So 5 timeline examples, again, modeled off successful partner visa cases, so that you can see some key dates, that couple had in place before they applied for their partner visa. And you can see how we express this to the Department of Home Affairs and how we summarize the key information and dates at the bottom for this couple. So there's 5 examples, 5 templates included in this resource. So in addition to the relationship statement guide and template pack, which helps you write your relationship statements and gives you examples on how to write your relationship statements, and in addition to the awesome relationship timeline generator Canva template that you can use to generate your own timeline image and attach it as part of your supporting documentation, the Shakepeare Bundle also includes what we call our Form 888 swipe file and FAQ video training. So Form 888s are also very important documents for your partner visa application for any partner visa type, and they are witness statements, supporting statements that are made by your friends and family. So this swipe file includes 15 examples of Form 888s, again, that we've taken from approved partner visa cases. Again, of course, we've changed names so that we protect confidential information, but again, they can be used to model, and you can see how other family members have written their Form 888s in support of successful partner visa applications. It also includes our FAQ video training, which is basically about a 10-15 minute video of myself answering all the common questions that we get with regards to Form 888s. Who should complete them? Who can witness them? If they're not Australian, can they write them? If they're overseas, can they use them? All the really common questions that we get with regards to Form 888s are answered in the video training that is included in that resource. And as a whole, this Shakepeare Bundle, typically, if you were to buy these individual items from us, would cost $54. However, as the first Black Friday deal, we are including it all in one bundle for $27, which is, if my math is correct, around 50% off what we would typically charge. So that is deal 1. Deal 2 of the Black Friday specials is what we call our behind the scenes bundle. Now, this package, this deal, includes everything that I just mentioned in the Shakepeare Bundle. So you get the relationship statement guide and template pack, you get the relationship timeline generator Canva template, you get the Form 888 swipe file and FAQ training. So all that's included. Everything I just covered is included in this bundle. In addition though, we are also including our partner visa case files. So these case files have never been made available outside of those that purchase our much larger value packages. So this is the only time that we've made them available as a cheaper singular product. Now, these case files are 6 completed partner visa cases that were approved. So each case file includes how we completed the visa and sponsorship application forms, how we organized the evidence for that particular case. So you'll see the evidence list, everything that we included as part of the relationship evidence and documentation, how we renamed each of those items. We also show you how we uploaded each of those items into the IMI system. So it includes IMI upload screenshots, and we also include the relationship statements for these applications. So each case file effectively gives you a complete behind the scenes view of how we, as lawyers, prepared 6 successful partner visa cases. And again, to give you a bit more of a close-up view of what's included, keep in mind that there are 6 case files, so that includes 2 approved subclass 820s, 2 approved subclass 309s, and 2 approved subclass 300 prospective marriage visa cases. And each of those has the completed IMI visa and sponsorship forms, the evidence list and renaming strategy that we use for all those cases, the IMI upload screenshots, and the relationship statement. Guys, these are great resources. If you want to know how a lawyer and how a legal agency has prepared successful partner visa cases, this is the resource that you need. And you won't find this anywhere else. I have never seen any other agency or lawyer offer to the general public at this price examples of how they've prepared their partner visa cases. Because the reality is that with this type of information, you're empowered to model what you see to self-prepare your own application. And as I mentioned before, these case files at the cheapest price point ever offered before were sold at $297. However, as part of deal number 2 for our Black Friday specials of this year, you can purchase this bundle for $97. Keep in mind again that it includes not only the 6 partner visa case files, but everything I mentioned in the Shakepeare Bundle prior. And that is deal number 2. And now to our third and final deal for our Black Friday specials for this year is what we call our Talk is Cheap offer. And that's, I suppose, just a play on words to symbolize that we are reducing the cost of having a consultation with myself, which can either be a Zoom virtual call, it can be a telephone call or a WhatsApp call. Typically, we charge $220 to have a conversation with myself. However, as part of this Black Friday special, we are reducing that cost by half, and the cost of the call will be $110. This package, of course, is better suited to couples that are interested in using our professional services or interested in using our professional services for us to handle the preparation of their Australian partner visa application. This offer is not intended for couples that want to DIY their application and just have a few questions. If you're that type of couple, if you're looking and interested to DIY your own application, I would encourage you to please have a look at the previous deals and offers that I just outlined, because this is geared towards couples that want to use our services. The cost of this call will be credited back against our fixed professional fees, and for any couples that engage our services within 7 days of completing their call, will also receive a further $110 off our fixed professional fees. So that is deal number 3. It's Talk is Cheap. It's a 1-hour conversation with myself to discuss your partner visa facts, allow me to understand more about your specific circumstances, give you honest and transparent advice with regards to what I feel is going to work best, put a bit of a timeline in place in terms of when's going to be a good time to apply, explain to you the costs associated, of course, and what the process looks like, understanding timelines and up-to-date information that we have with respect to how long partner visa cases are taking at this point in time. So that's deal number 3, Talk is Cheap. And that concludes this video, revealing to you the 3 deals that we've made available for our Black Friday specials of this year. Just to recap, our first deal is our Shakepeare Bundle, which is built and put together to help you and your family members complete and write the necessary forms and documentation to help describe and show your love story, your history to the Department of Home Affairs. Our second deal is our behind the scenes deal, which includes everything in the Shakepeare Bundle, but also includes our 6 partner visa case files, which are an amazing, incredible resource. And our third deal is our Talk is Cheap offer, which is a reduced call with myself for us to have a conversation and explain how we can help you secure your Australian partner visa. That's it from me, guys. Salvo. Hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the other side.